Thank you.
For his 2.5 minutes.
The Department of Energy in the United States has said that just two laws that have been brought in under the Biden administration will cut greenhouse gas emissions by up to 41% below 2005 levels by 2030, and that what's being done with the IRA will commit that even further. But Canada's Environment Commissioner has stated that Canada's target for 2030 is very unrealistic and likely not going to happen. And he mentions particularly based on false claims or hopes for hydrogen. So, Mr. Moffat, what do you think in terms of the need to actually hit targets, because we missed every single one that's been promised under this government?
I take issue with your last point. We've missed targets established by previous governments. We haven't missed any target established by this government. I also think it's important to understand that the United States economy is starting from a very different place than Canada. United States, Canada, as my colleagues have emphasized, starts with much more significant clean electricity. So whereas the U.S. has the opportunity to significantly decarbonize by reducing emissions from electricity, we're already at over 80% clean electricity. So we're starting ahead. That's not to say that targets are not important or that meeting our targets are not important. And I would just emphasize that the government has a statutory commitment to issue a progress report under the emission reductions under the Net Zero Emissions Accountability Act this fall, and so you'll see all of the government's projections this fall.
I only have 2.5 minutes, so I like the fact that we were starting ahead, but now we're further behind, and that worries me. You said it was previous governments. I mean, I don't mind beating up on the Harper government all the time, but the fact is the Environment Commissioner said we can't keep going from failure to failure to failure. That's how he's described us missing every single target. So are you saying that we haven't missed those targets? And which ones?
I frankly don't. I think he's referring to previous targets established by previous governments. This government has a 2030 target. You can't.
And do you think we'll get it?
This government is confident that we'll get there.
Okay. Thank you.